Hi, my beautiful Pisces. It's Ahara Stars with Illum Astrology and Tarot doing your March 2021 tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm sorry I've been MIA. I had so much going on. I was just unable to keep up, and I apologize. But I'm back, and I'm very happy to be back. So I wanted to do your reading for March 2021. I hope everything has been good with you guys. I'm sending you positive energy as always. Please do keep in mind that these are general readings. They will not resonate with all of you. Please listen to your rising or your moon sign for your messages may be there as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm also going to be doing a love reading right after this. So if you're interested in getting notified of that reading, please make sure that when you subscribe, you click the bell so you can get notified of the love reading that's coming up right after this one. All right, so let's get started, Pisces. Also, if you'd like your own personal reading, you can visit my site at www.illumastrology.com, or you can email me at illumastrology@gmail.com. All right, Pisces, let's take a look and see what's coming up for you, sweet souls. Pisces, please give me the most accurate messages for Pisces for March of 2021. Please help me guide them with the most accurate messages. All right. First card coming out, Pisces, is patience and planning. Let's take a look and see what else we have for Pisces for March 2021. I do feel like the patience and planning is kind of telling me right now that you will have to have a little patience in particular areas. I'm getting some kind of energy focused on the home front in March. A lot of you are going to want to put some energy into the home. Definitely, obviously, because you guys are having Mars transit there. But you do got to be careful about getting into any confrontations with people at home. If you have roommates, if you have a person in authority at home or anything like that. But when I was seeing this patience and planning, I feel like you guys are going to be planning for something. Some of you want something to happen. This is what I'm picking up from this, is that you want something to happen, but you need to be patient and plan or make strategic plans in order for it to happen, in order for it to come through. It is a 7 card. It is in the area of partnerships and relationships. It's a Libra house. So for some of you, it's going to be in the area of relationships where you need to be patient and plan your next moves. If you're planning on moving in together, if you're planning on taking the next step. But what I was really picking up originally is that some of you are trying to push forward with something that's not really quite ready. Okay, this is going to be for some of you. Remember, these are general readings. They're not going to resonate with all of you. But something is that you're going to want to hurry up and do. And I feel like for some of you, this is at home. Like you want to redecorate, redesign, redo, or fix something. And you need to kind of take it slow and kind of move slowly with it and plan for what your next move is. Okay? We got discontent and boredom, and this card was coming up quite a bit. I mean, I feel like for those of you that are kind of feeling like things aren't moving forward or you're kind of bored with the situation, I feel like you're going to be overcoming this and you're going to be coming out more. I feel like a lot of you are going to be taking initiatives to beautify. I just see you like glamorizing or beautifying or something, because you're kind of bored with, for some of you, you want to try something new, whether it's a new look, a new image, new clothes, new things like that. You're going to be kind of, you're just kind of, I know this is weird. You just want to improve your image and do something nice for yourself, pamper yourself. That's why I got pampering, beautifying, doing your hair, your nails, your whatever it is that you do to, that you want to try something different, because I feel like you're just kind of discontent or bored with something. Maybe you've always had the same style and you kind of feel like you want to spruce it up. That's what I'm getting from this discontent and boredom. For others of you, it may be just because of what's going on in the world, whatever the reason may be. You may be feeling a little bit like this, and it's going to cause you to want to step out, go nurture yourself, go invest in something for yourself. Like, I feel like you're just going to want to make yourself feel better, if that makes any sense. And go do it. Why not? Make yourself feel better. Spruce things up. Okay? However that resonates with you guys, I do feel like you're going to be, I also just heard that you're going to be an attraction magnet. Maybe you're sprucing yourself up, getting dressed up, going out, getting a new hairstyle, whatever it is, you're going to be attracting. Interesting. All right, next up, we got truth. So some kind of truth is going to be revealed to you in March of 2021. And the truth is always good. It will set you free. The truth will set you free. So you are going to be uncovering some sort of truth. Now, this could be just through research of stuff that's going on in the world. It could be truth of something that you're finding out about a friend, a family member. It could be truth regarding a relationship, a person. But there is going to be some sort of truth revealed to you. And that's always good. We always want to know the truth. We're all tired of the BS, right? So finding out the truth, searching for the truth, looking for your own personal truth, all that stuff is going to play into March of 2021. What else do we have for Pisces? We got a success coming through. You're going to overcome some obstacles. You're going to overcome a situation. You're going to get success. I do feel like for some of you, something that went wrong during Mercury retrograde, Mercury is now direct, but it's in the shadow period. So what that means is that Mercury is going back over the territory in which it retrograded over, that particular part of your chart. And in the shadow, things start to get fixed. Things start to, you start to have the solutions to whatever may have gone wrong during Mercury retrograde. It can also bring a little bit of havoc at first because it is going over the part of your chart that it was retrograde on, where things did go wrong, or at least showed that they had potential to go wrong. The shadow period can be a little bit more dicey at first, but I'm feeling like you're going to overcome or succeed, or you're going to get positive news over something that kind of went awry, during the Mercury retrograde period. Yeah, and I also feel like there is something that was challenging that you're going to overcome. You are going to get positive news regarding a situation, that you thought that things didn't go your way. You're going to find out that things are in your favor and that you succeeded. Very interesting here. All right, so let's take a look and see what else we have. I'll give you more messages as they come. Sometimes they just come while I'm shuffling. What else do we have? All right, we got spiritual strength. It's a 9 card. Let's see. All right. I feel like for you guys, as far as the spiritual strength is considered, some of you that have had, you've been developed, you guys are very spiritual anyhow, and, and insightful and intuitive, but I feel like some of you had to deal with something that was a little difficult or heavy that required the spiritual strength, and I feel like you evolved as a result of that, if that makes any sense, and your spiritual strength is even more powerful. And in March, you're going to really be tapping into that. Some of you are going to be reaching out to more spirituality, researching spirituality in some way, but I feel like this is something that you gained through something that you went through, okay? So you're coming out really spiritually strong in March as a result of something that's happened previous to, or something that you've been through. So you guys gained a lot of spiritual strength, okay? And you're really going to be tapping into that and really understanding that. Some of you, it's powered up psychic abilities. Some of you, it's insights, intuition. Some of you, it's religion. Some, religion, spirituality, metaphysical stuff. But I feel like some of you had to have some spiritual strength to get through something. Is what I'm getting. It's you've evolved spiritually as a result. Like you're spiritually strong. You got the spiritual path you're on. Your beliefs are strengthened. It's like that type of thing. Like something has, whatever you've been through has gained you spiritual strength. You're more, you're more in the know. You believe, you trust yourself. It's like a really interesting, you've evolved spiritually. And you're going to be really noticing that in March. Wow, interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at what else we have for Pisces. Oh, we got heartache and loss, Pisces. Maybe it's something like this that has given you the spiritual strength. Some of you maybe had separation or a heartache or something confusing happening during Mercury retrograde, which I'm just hearing again. And I feel like whatever heartaches and losses you've been through, Pisces, it has given you so much more strength. And it has to do with your spiritual strength, with your knowing, your strength, your trust in yourself, your belief in the universe, whatever that means to you. From the heartache and the loss that you've been through, you've gotten spiritually stronger. Now, some of you, because it's different for all of you, and these are general readings, some of you have suffered some heartache and loss. Okay, you had a breakup, you had something happen, separation, something that, okay, I'm getting two things here. Some of you had a disappointment, and it doesn't have to necessarily be a lover, but it was disappointing to you, and it hurt you, and you feel like you had to let go of that person, situation, or thing. Okay, but you've gained spiritual strength through it. Others of you are actually perhaps in March suffering a heartache, okay? And I feel for some of you, it is some confusion revolving around a significant other, a partner, or a person of interest. Others of you, this is a friend, a family member, or a situation that kind of left you feeling loss, and it hurt you, okay? But you're coming out of that. You're gonna be. Let's take a look and see, because I'm gonna pull some cards on that just to be more specific for you guys. But remember, these are general, so it's different for all of you. But I'm gonna try to give you more about that. But I do feel like some of you, it's actually a heartache from something that may have happened during Mercury retrograde or long before. Some of you, it was during Mercury retrograde. Some of you, it was before. And for some of you, it'll be in March. Okay. All right, we got disruption. Wow, Pisces. For some of you, I feel like you've been really thinking out of the box. I just got that. Thinking out of the box, really opening up to, wow, new ways of perceiving things, new ways of communicating. And some of you had some disruptions with technology or some breakdowns or something like that. And you've been feeling like there's just a lot of things that have been out of your control. And they're not necessarily bad, just disruptions, like just sudden... Oh man, I'm getting like like some shocks, like, or things that got in your way, or disruptions of some sort. Like, I feel like it's like, changes in perception for some of you, changes in your belief systems, changes in like just things like that. But they've been as a result of some kind of breakthrough, some of you, it's like in your environment. But there's been like some disruptions, like interruptions, disruptions, disconnections. I'm seeing like this, it's like, like there's just things, like a lot of different things just popping up that are different and that are causing you to try a different way, do different things. Like, I just see you kind of like going all over the place as a result of these interruptions, disruptions, breakdowns. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, you guys. That's a really hard one to explain. It's like changes all around you, things that are just different and shocking. Could be technology disruptions, but overall, it's like your mind is. You're trying new things. You're thinking differently. You're moving around a lot. You're like, it's like there's just things popping up. That's what it's things popping up, and you're just like handling them, moving through them. Wow. Oh, okay. I'll try to do better. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. It's really hard to explain this. But for some of you, it was something that happened that disrupted the way you think or do something. And then others of you, it's just disruptions, just things that are just popping up, and it's changing something about you. All right, next up we got the crown chakra. So this is your area of focus in March, to focus on opening up your crown chakra or working with it. This is going to give you insight, spiritual insight, and strengthen your intuition. All these things are really good to increase because it helps you make better decisions, helps you make better choices. But enlightenment and a focus on seeing things for what they really are, and wisdom and spirituality and insights with the crown chakra. So you're being advised to work on that if at all possible, to help you maybe deal with some of the sudden disruptions, changes, and things that are occurring, that are going to be occurring if you're not already experiencing it. But like, I feel like you guys are just, it's like I'm seeing all these electrical sparks everywhere, like, or like things. So it could be technology, it could be just the way you're thinking, it could be your environment of things just popping up. So I'm thinking this crown chakra is showing up to help you focus, to help you get clarity, to help you, see things for what they are, and to help you level up spiritually. All right, what else do we have? All right, we got New Beginnings, a 0 card. This is like the full card. So you guys are going to be taking a risk or starting something new, okay? You are going to be doing that in March, whether it's beginning a new relationship, beginning a new job, but something is going to end and something is going to begin. It could be a way of thinking. It could be an actual situation. It's interesting because I also feel like you guys are going to be like taking a leap of faith on something, just going for something, just going for something that maybe you weren't going to do before, or you didn't think you were going to do, like just taking a new step towards a direction or something that you weren't, taking a risk. I feel like you guys are taking more risks. I feel like there's just this energy around you that's just like making you kind of step outside yourself, and your mind is opening up and you're understanding bigger spiritual things, and just like truths coming out. Like it's that kind of energy, like a lot of insights that's going to put you on a new path, and you're going to be starting a new beginning with this new knowledge gained and this new insight. And you know, and you're kind of being pushed around, like you're kind of being pushed to try new things, yeah, it's like, it's just this new energy in so many ways that's kind of keeping you on your toes. That's what I feel like. It's keeping you on your toes, and it's good. It's keeping you moving and making you take more risks and think differently and try new things, stuff like that. And it's like the disruptions or the things that are popping up are kind of the promoter of it. Wow, this is okay, Pisces. I love you guys so much. I do. I'm just trying to convey this confusing reading of what I'm getting right now. There's a lot of different energies going on here. And it's like, I think the patience and planning is kind of like in the beginning, before all this stuff. It's like, just take it slow, you know, plan a little bit. Because I feel like you're like not planning as much as you were. You're just really, and that's good. It's like this shake-up energy of like, you're going to go down the same path, and it's like, oops, there's there's something that happens here that causes you to go somewhere else, and then you go somewhere else and you go somewhere else. It's that kind of thing. Like there's all this disruptions and enlightenment and things coming through your mind, and just I'm feeling like a lot of energy around you of change, of just, it's like you're being pushed to try new things, do new things, think a new way, all that stuff. All right, we got fertility. So you are going to be starting, for some of you Pisces, this is telling me that March is going to be a very fertile month for you. So just be cautious with that. Or if you're happy about that, then go for it and try to do it. But if not, you guys are going to be like budding ideas, starting new things. Again, I'm getting this whole like ideas all over, like things popping up, ideas like, oh, you know, and these ideas, you need to cultivate them because they're brilliant. They're genius. I'm getting, they're just like, it's like the universe is just causing you to break out of the old mold and go explore, try new things, take risks, think outside the box, like that type of thing. And this is going to lead to some extreme creativity in you, where you're going to be budding new ideas, starting new creative projects, I mean, like writing stuff, like just write your ideas down. You're becoming very fertile with ideas. In March, some of you already are or already have been, but there's a great deal of activity going on in your mind, in your thinking process, in your environment, all to get you just to shift, but you are really leveling up spiritually, knowledge-wise, truths coming out, coming up with creative ideas, all because of this disruptions, these events, whatever, these things that are just pushing you all over the place. Or I don't know what specifically. I just flipped this and I don't know why. Stepping into your own personal power, dealing with issues with authority for some of you. Some of you are really just powering up. I mean, I'm really getting that feeling from this, like breaking out of a mold, trying new things, taking more risks, being knocked all over the place with your ideas and all this stuff, budding ideas, creativity. And it's like, some of it's just like new and shocking to you, or just spiritual strength, like gaining wisdom, knowledge, truths. And it's making you step into some authority, some strength of just doing it your own way. I just heard, do it your own way. Interesting. Do it your own way, Pisces. Step into your authority. Trust your instincts. You're on fire. You're having like, you are on fire. And these disruptions, I feel like for some of you, they may be irritating or aggravating at first, but they're pushing you like to step outside the box, to just like shock you, make you stay on your toes, like just keep you going. It's like it's like sparking you. All right, what else do we have? But you're going to be stepping into your personal power. You're going to be doing things your own way. You're going to be really, having a lot of breakthroughs. Brilliance. Sorry, I just had dropped a bunch of cards down there. Brilliance, like genius. Because it's just like all this stuff is coming to you. You're like downloading information. It's like, it's really crazy energy I'm getting, you guys. This is awesome though. So let's see, what else do we got for Pisces? All right, we do have some obstacles and challenges, okay? I feel like whatever kind of went disarray during Mercury retrograde, you're going to be overcoming those obstacles and those challenges. I also feel like when these obstacles and challenges come, you're going to just swiftly get by them because you're on your toes. I just keep seeing you like on your toes. There's going to be a lot going on in March for you guys, okay? That's going to be like you're going to be going one way. It's like that, like just sparks everywhere. And these obstacles and challenges, I feel like you're going to really easily overcome. Okay. Some of you might be you may be putting a lot more energy, like I was saying, with Mars in your 4th house of home, into the home. But watch out for any arguments or things like that, or obstacles with authority at home. If you live with anybody that's in authority. But I feel like you're going to be feeling like that because Mars kind of powers you up with courage and stuff too. So courage and strength. And you're going to be stepping into your authority, but you have to watch out for getting into any kind of altercations with anybody in the home because you're going to be really kind of not wanting to keep your mouth shut about anything that's bothering you at home with Mars there. But these obstacles and challenges may be related to that as well, where you may want to put some effort and stuff into the home and remodeling or doing something like that. And there may be some obstacles that present themselves. But I feel like you guys are just going to be you guys are so like quick, like you're going to be able to handle all this stuff because you're fast. Things are just moving quickly for you. All right. And then we got transformation. So let's see what I'm getting with this one. Transformation is transformation. Okay, just point blank like that, obviously. Meaning that this has all been, like this transformation is part of this breakthrough, the spiritual strength, this disruption happening, this kind of like on your toes things and overcoming obstacles and breakthroughs and brilliance and genius and all this stuff. Just like, a lot of like changes moving around constantly. And this is part of the transformation you're going through where you're trying new things, you're breaking out of old patterns, you're thinking outside the box, your environment's changing, it's a lot of things, and it's part of this transformation that you're going through of leaving some things in the past and really starting new and being really quick on your feet and being open to trying new things. And multitasking and all sorts of stuff, like just a lot of stuff going on. It's a very active kind of energy. And some of you are leaving things from the past and starting new because we got the new beginnings and this transformation. Like you're a new person, Pisces, and it's a new energy and you're a lot more on your toes, you're a lot more willing to try new things, you're seeing things differently. There's a lot of changes that are going on that's really opening your mind and really making you creative and budding with ideas and fast on your feet. Okay, and then we got love begins. So this means that you guys are going to be meeting a new love partner for those of you that are single. And those of you that already started something with somebody, things are going to bloom. I'm seeing the flower bloom. Things are going to bloom. You're going to be really connecting with this person. And I feel like they are really, really quick on their feet too. They're very intelligent. They got a lot going on in their head. And I feel like you guys are just going to be really fascinated with each other and moving things forward in a really good way. Others of you that are single, you're going to meet somebody. And there's going to be a relationship or a connection that's going to begin that is going to bloom and bud. Wow, that's awesome. So if you're already involved with somebody or you just met them or something starting, I see it blooming. And if you're single and you're whether you're looking or not, there's going to be a new person that's going to come in your life that's going to be exactly what you need. Exactly what you need with this new beginning and transformation that you're going through. With all this knowledge gained and insights and spiritual strength and all this stuff, I mean, it's like, wow. And this person's going to come suddenly. In March, you're going to be, I feel like you're going to be feeling good. You're going to be putting more time into your image, how you look. Like you're kind of just discontent and bored with yourself. And you want to just go try something new. Like really, this is the energy. It's just like all of this, all over the place, this energy. And you're going to like be dressed up or taking care of yourself, getting massage or whatever it is and feeling good about yourself. And then boom, you're going to meet somebody. It's like you're going to meet somebody while you're out and about being more social, or something like that. But there's going to be somebody that's going to come in and you're going to start a new love relationship with this person. And they're going to be very interesting, unique. They got, they're going to be intellectually on your level. Okay. And then we got material harvest. Yay. I love this card because every time this card comes up, it means that money is coming and it means that you're gaining from the efforts that you put in. And every time I see it, this is what happens. You gain whatever efforts or work you've been putting in, you see the rewards of it, okay? And this is material. So this is all about finances, money, or things. But I feel like you guys are going to be acquiring some things. You're going to be gaining money. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is regarding a new business you're starting or a new job or a job that you're currently in, of course, like job related. But others of you, it's like karmic rewards coming through other people, situations, whatever, that's going to be material. Like whether somebody gives you something that's, acquisition of something, things, or money coming to you, but you're going to be gaining something that's material that's going to be good. It's a harvest. It's good. It's reaping the rewards of your efforts put in. Okay, so if it was putting, you were really good to your friends and your friend goes, hey, I want to give you this. Or you've been working really hard at work and your boss is like, I'm going to give you a raise or I'm going to give you a bonus. Or you started your own business and you've been working really hard. You're going to start seeing more clients. It's gaining from it's karmic rewards, monetary karmic rewards. So for your efforts, it's like it's getting the harvest back on the efforts that you put in. Wow. Holy smokes, Pisces. This was one, I feel like I've been shocked with the electricity. I was like, what is this I'm getting from here? It's just like you guys are having major like shakeups in your mind, in your environment, in your just disruptions, things keeping you on your toes, and you're just like all over the place like in March. Okay, maybe some of you already started there or already in there, but breakthroughs, brilliant ideas, creativity, but I see all these ideas of things, and starting a new love relationship. You've gone through a transformation. You're having a new beginning. You're spiritually strong. You're having breakthroughs of all sorts. You're like really open-minded. You're really trying new things. Your mind is just, popping ideas. You're breaking free, letting go, overcoming heartache and loss, or any heartaches. You're taking a new route, a new beginning. You're trying things differently. That's the best I can say without sounding so redundant, but I'm so sorry. This is just so hard to explain because it's not chaos, but it can feel like it sometimes. It's just because I just see you on your toes, like really just things are changing in a big way. Your ideas, your environment, your situations, the way you think, like all this stuff. It's just like, that's what I'm getting. And you're going to be receiving material harvest, okay? Like rewards for all your efforts put in to, whether it's friends, people, job, whatever. Like I said, it's going to be monetary, okay? But I feel like these obstacles and challenges, disruption, it's like that's the stuff that's trying to keep you to shake out of something or break out of something, like breaking out, whether it's of the old ways or what, but it's like all this stuff is just pushing you somewhere else, like to like, I can't explain it, Pisces. I'm trying my best. It's like, it's just a breakthroughs galore, ideas, changes, on your toes, truths coming out, enlightenment. I mean, really, like a lot of just like, wow energy. That's what I get for you guys, okay? But overall, it's going to be victory and success. Okay, Pisces? Wowza. This is crazy cool, but at the same time, I'm like I said, I just felt like there's just so much energy going around you. And I feel like you're going to be, overcoming. You're going to be on your toes. You're going to be on your toes. A lot of things breaking through. A lot of new things coming through here. A lot of new things. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to get an oracle card because I want to see what the overall. Remember, you guys, for those of you looking for love and wanting to know about your love life, I'm doing the love reading next. This is an overview of the energy, and man, is it shocking. Man, is it all over the place. There's a lot going on. You guys are I think it's going to be very interesting. A lot of breakthroughs. Some of you are already experiencing this already. Some of you are really going to feel it in March. But the cool part is you're going to be receiving material harvest, and a new love opportunity is going to come in, and it's good. And for those of you that already met this person, it's going to blossom. I keep seeing every time I look at that card, a flower blooming. It's like opening up, blooming. What do we have for Pisces? All right, Pisces. Well, we got Dolphin. Don't worry, be happy. This is always the best advice. Worry does nothing for any situation. Focus on what makes you happy. Be happy. Be a dolphin. Be playful. There's a lot going on, but it's not bad. It's just a lot of change and excitement. I feel exciting energy because it is, even though it could be disruptive sometimes when we get thrown off par or we're like, what's going on? This just changed. This used to be like this and now it's like that kind of thing. And it's keeping you on your toes, but it's opening you up to all kinds of stuff. So it's really electrifying energy. But don't worry, be happy, Pisces, okay? If some of you are getting stressed out or if you feel any stress during the month because things are just shaking up a lot. But I feel like you guys are going to be improving your image, working on looking good, feeling good. That's going to attract you somebody new. And look at that. Take a leap of faith. Just go for it in March, because I'm telling you, there's some energy that just wants to make you go for it. So take some risks, have some fun. You're starting a new energy or something going on here where it's going to be electrifying. Ideas galore, new beginnings, endings of old things, shock and awe. Breaking out, fertility of like ideas and creativity and trying new things and all that stuff. And it's like, get out there. You're going to meet somebody new. Get out there, be confident. Take a leap of faith in March on whatever it is you want. I feel like the universe is trying to get you to do that anyhow, based on this reading. A lot of truths being revealed about a lot of things, the universe, life. I mean, just like all kinds of stuff, spiritual things. I mean, there's a lot of breakthroughs going on. This heartache and loss, okay, for some of you, I feel like you're moving past that. You're in the spiritual strength is telling me like whatever it was that you've been through or it could be just in your life, you're at a very powerful place right now. You just know, like, I don't know, you just know it's going to be okay. You're just trusting in it. You're trusting in stuff. But I'm going to do a love reading next. So if you haven't subscribed, please click the bell to get notified. And maybe we'll find out what that heartache and loss is about. So that's coming up next. But this is what I got for you guys. I hope it wasn't too crazy for you. It's a crazy reading. It's really energetic. It's really just kind of bouncing around all over the place to me. So I'm sorry. I did the best I could. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.